Okay, Karumbara. As promised last time, this will get exciting, I hope. We're going to try instancing here. So instancing is a way of copying or making lots and lots of copies in a way that the computer doesn't bog down or freak out because of the power overload. So what we can do is, I'm just going to slow down this noise. I'm going to stop that scale. So we're left with slow down that scale so we're left with something which is not bouncing around so much. And I will change that back to very simple setup. So nothing's being reactive at the moment. I've bypassed the noise here. So let's do a couple of things. One, just very quickly, I will show you what happens when we turn the noise back on but change our original primitive. So there's our box with some noise. Or we could have the tube with some noise. So have a quick play with that and understand how that works. But for the moment, let's go back to our sphere and let's delete the box and the tube. Let's keep it all simple because we're about to do something that's a little bit more interesting. Let's delete our noise. And so we're just left with a sphere going into our geo and so on. Now, up here, can we hit tab and place down a sphere? Now, if we're looking at this sphere here, it's exactly the same as the other one currently. If we want to look at this and assume that we could put a point on the top, a point here, a point there, point there, point there, lots of different points all around it, like so. There's our sphere with lots of points. And we knew where each of those points were. Now what if I got another sphere, made it really small, and dropped it onto each of those bits? We would end up with a pretty funky looking sphere, especially if we took out the original one. So what I'm about to do here, I'm just unlocking that, is get all the mathematical points on the surface of that sphere. So we hit tab and we bring up a special chop which is called a SOP2, a surface operator to a chop. So we grab this sphere, click it and hold it, and we drag it onto our SOP. And right now this is showing you all of the X, Y and Z values for the points on that sphere. So what we need to do is go to our geo. You click on the geo, so you bring up the parameter box for it, and we then go along to instance here. We turn instancing on and we grab our SOP2 and we put it into this box here, like so. So we can see they're connected now. Now we want to show all of the X, Y and Z points on this sphere to the geometry. So we need to go along here and say, you click on this one and you get TX, TY and TZ. Wow. And we've got a million of them. Not really.